What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Saturday, June the 10th, 2023. And as we all know, we've had some platforms that come and that have gone recently, or at least we have taken them down from our docket while they fix their issues or, try to figure themselves out or whatever the case may be. But of course, we can't be held up by them. We have to continue on and continue to search for new things that we feel give us a good opportunity to continue on to earn in this space. And we have found a couple things, and we're going to start off with one that is new to me. All right. The second one, of course, you'll see in the second video today. Of course, there's two. But the first one, this one is new to me, and it's coming from a trusted network. It's coming from a trusted source. It's coming down from the Sal Khan gifting tribe community, of course, through made his way through Jackson Armstrong, of course, getting to me. So shout out to those folks as well. We're going to talk about Verse Network today. And Verse is one of those platforms that is seemingly like a hybrid of a few things. And we're going to talk about the presentation. This opportunity is going to give us some opportunity from a passive level. It's going to give us some opportunity from an active level. And we're going to try our best to talk about those two things today in Verse Network as a new platform alert today. Before we get started, I want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be notified, hit the bell, and please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if the WhatsApp man gets you, there is absolutely nothing that I can do to help you, all right? So stay diligent, stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and jump into the presentation where I have the PDF file. This is also accessible in your back office if you do decide to take this journey on your own. But we're going to talk about it. Verse Network. Verse is the new world. All right. A lot of this stuff you're going to see is very, very similar to the other things that we've been a part of. This is the disclaimer. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit bigger here so we can see the whole thing. The information presented in this presentation is for educational, informational purposes only. It is not intended to be, should not be understood or interpreted as, and does not constitute any financial advice. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your own individual capacity, business experience, expertise, motivation, and level of desire. It is the responsibility of the user to observe all applicable laws and regulations of the relevant jurisdiction before proceeding to access the information contained herein. Never borrow money to get involved in any business or market. Never invest what you cannot afford to lose. We talk about it all the time. So they talk about the Forex market. They talk about a little bit of the advantages of the Forex market. It has high liquidity. It has accessibility 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. It has leverage. Forex offers high levels of leverage, which allows increased potential gains, which is why a part of the reason why we like opportunities tied to the Forex market, right? We may be able to fund them with crypto. We may be able to fund them with fiat, depending on what opportunity you decide to get in. However, we like to play in this market because it gives us these advantages, right? Then it talks about the company. Verse Corp is it's a company specializing in financial education and automated trading. Verse Corp provides its members with training and high performance tools to optimize and maximize returns in the financial markets. The team is composed of great experts in finance, trading, artificial intelligence, IT programming, software development, and digital marketing. They're registered in Cyprus, and their office is located in Dubai, where Sal is actually visiting right now. He's in the mix of looking at a lot of different things out there, and he's pulling up to people's offices, and he's interviewing the people. That's why it means so much to be tied, no matter how many degrees of separation you are from some of these people that are willing to go out there and take their time to visit these places and get the answers firsthand. So it's been pretty cool. The founding member of Verse Network is Bryce Van Den Bush. I'm not sure if I'm saying that name right, but there's many different people here on the team. Mark Owen, Stephen Burkard, Mud Shadiq, different people here. So their services, they offer a Verse AI and a Verse Club. The Verse AI is the next generation automated trading robot combined with artificial intelligence and machine learning. The algorithm was created based on 6 years of data and historical operations and real market conditions. And so it talks about that here, generates consistent profits for over 6 years with a monthly average of 3% to 10%, no negative months over 6 years. All right, and that's been their AI automated bot. They also have the Verse Club. Learn how to trade Forex and become a skilled financial trader. Gain the knowledge and confidence to start trading by following our education service. So they provide basic training, live training sessions, interact with experts, the opportunity to do that, and daily market updates, all right? Sources of income, all right? Their financial trading, of course, their software sales, the education service, and their partner brokers. Our opportunity. So here's what it says their opportunity is. It says purchase a pack and gain access to our opportunity. You get passive rewards. A free benefit added is an exclusive privilege. Verse AI is direct access to the software, which could be pretty cool. I think that has an investment amount that you have to reach before you get this access, but we'll talk about that. And then, of course, the Verse Club, which is the financial education platform. Now, they talk about the passive rewards. Now, here on the different packages that they have, ranging from $50 to $10,000, by purchasing a pack, you receive your passive rewards up to 0.7% per day, 3.75% per week, and 15% per month until the ROI is reached, right? So depending on what you decide your package is going to be, right? So say if I got $1,000 package, I'm going to earn on that $1,000 package until I receive $225, all right? So whether that's through here, it looks like right now it's talking about the ROI, return on investment, all right? It hasn't said anything about your active earning yet, but this would be the cap for me if I decide to put in $225 or $1,000 or $1,000 worth of crypto, then I would earn until I got to 225%. Not bad. All right. Of course, as you see, the higher your package, the higher your ROI will. The longer your ROI will last, the higher percentage you'll get on that ROI. The lower and the lower, of course. Verse AI, Verse Club. So they talk a little bit about it. Secondly, by purchasing a pack of 10,000. You have the option to connect our robot to your personal trading account with our partner broker. All right. Now that becomes pretty lucrative for those people, of course, that can hit that level. But we actually have, and not saying that we've deposited at that level, because quite honestly, we haven't. So we don't have first person experience in that. But we do have access to one of their FX books, right? And it's been showing over the last, last few weeks, it's showing details from late May, but it's doing pretty well. And then, of course, the Verse Club. Thirdly, by purchasing the $10,000 package, you also gain access to our exclusive trading club, a financial education platform that will allow you to enhance your skills and knowledge of the financial markets. To become the best, you must learn from the best. So that's just an added incentive for being at that $10,000 level. Now, how to start? Very simple, actually. Register, you make a deposit, you choose your package, and enjoy a reward program and get access to a robot education service. Now, for those of you that are in the United States, I want to mention this right now, okay? You will not find the United States on the list of countries, okay? They are not soliciting to the United States, all right? So you're going to have to be somewhere else, all right? That's all I'll say about that. Our difference, Verse Network, instead of, and we've seen stuff like this in many different companies before, it's the whole network marketing model, right? It's the relationship marketing model. Instead of a company paying the regular, commercials and, influencers and telemarketing, TV, radio, and this stuff like that, they pay us, right? They pay the people that are already involved in the space. We're already looking for stuff like this, right? We're already understand the risk of the space. This is how they get their clients, all right, through other like-minded people. Relationship marketing. All right, so here's the marketing plan. All right, there's 5 ways to get earn. So we talked about the passive part. We talked about how you can earn 0.75% a day, and I believe that is 5 days a week, if I'm not mistaken. Does it say? No, it should say here, right? 0.75 per day, 3.75 per week, 15% per month, right? So there's 5 ways to earn. This is the active way, right? Aside from the passive way, this is the active way. You got the direct bonus. It's been pretty self-explanatory in every direct bonus I've ever seen. Team bonus, matching bonus, which can be very lucrative, all right? Renewal bonuses, which can be lucrative over time if this continues on and does what it's supposed to do. And then, of course, career bonuses for those people that are really, really hitting this hard. This can be life-changing money, all right? A lot of this money and a lot of these marketing plans depend on how long these platforms last. the platform has to give the people enough time to actually have success in this and feel comfortable sharing it, of course. But that's just my opinion. Now they start talking about the direct bonus. Based on your rank, you will receive a percentage of the overall sales volume of your network. Advancement to a higher rank depends on the business volume generated with your entire network, of course. So they have different markers here, all right? So for the first three, starter, beginner, and distributor, that's you getting, $100 worth of volume, right? You're still getting paid 4%. Now, when you get that first 250 in volume, you're now a consultant and you're going to be getting 5% on direct volume, all right? Now, as you become higher and higher, all right, you see the different levels here. Trainer is 500, 6%. Pro is 1,000 at 7%. Leaders is 8% at 2.5K, all right? So a lot of people have hit some of these and have never achieved a rank in anything, right? Some of these are going to be opportunities for you to even achieve ranks from not that much volume at all right? Of course, now it gets up to the 100,000s, national manager, 1 million is regional director. Start getting into the director levels here, in the vice director level at 250K, vice president at 10 million, in the $1 million, those big hitters out there is getting up to 23%, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty impressive, all right? Direct bonus. So of course, if you're a presidential director, they're just giving this as an example. If you're earning 23%, you're going to earn the difference of the people below you. So of course, you're that presidential director, and this example, you have a president under you, right? So the 21% is going to be earned from him. The kickback, an extra 2%, is going to come back to you because that's the difference between you and the president. Of course, between you and, say, this regional director, which is 7% difference, all right? Regional director is 16%. You're at 23%, of course, at president director. So that'll make more sense, of course, as we start to see it. But it looks like you're getting the difference of the different levels below you. Of course, as people continue to rank up, you're going to get less from their leg, but you're going to get more overall because of where you are. So that's how I understand it right now. And of course, as we learn and grow and as we see some of these things for ourselves, we'll get to speak from more experience. All right. Then they got the team bonus. Okay, you receive a 10% commission on the business volume generated by all your legs except the strongest one. So this is something that tells me, okay, building wide is something that is not a bad idea, right? So if your strong team, which is one of your legs, has 10,000 in business volume, right, and you have other legs, this $5,000 leg, this $7,000 leg, you're going to earn 10% from those legs, right? Receive a 10% bonus on the commissions, 10% commission on the business volume generated. So it's 5,000 plus 7,000 equals 12,000 times that 10% equals $1,200 in commission. So like I said, we'll learn more about that as we continue to see this grow. The matching bonus, okay, this is something that is going to be powerful, I believe, for all the leaders out there. Receive up to 25% commission on the earnings, all right? So every day that this is earning, every day that someone under you has been helped make a earning in this platform, you're going to get paid, all right? Down 10 levels deep, okay? 5% on the first level, 4% on the second. On the third and fourth is 3. Third, fourth, and fifth is 3. On the sixth and seventh is 2. And 8 through 10 is 1%. But you're going to get a matching deposit bonus as well. All right. So this is pretty cool, I think. All right. Pretty cool. Renewal bonus. Each time a member of your network reaches up to 5 times the value of their package, it expires. They must then buy a new package. Each new purchase generates new commissions. All right. So this is how they continue to have new money coming into their system. Right. Of course, you get in, you earn your max of what you can earn. You take some of your earnings, you get a new package. Of course, hopefully, if you're managing your risk right, you're not putting the whole thing back in, unless that's what you want to do. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm just saying, with my risk management strategy, the way I'm thinking about this in my head, do I think I would take 50,000 and, over that 10,000 package that I just bought, I might just buy another $10,000 package, keep 40,000 to myself. But anyway, everyone has their own strategy. You might want to ante up. You might believe that this is worth getting 5 new packages at 10,000. That's I guess that's up to you, right? Career bonuses, all right? So here is starting from the regional director rank, you will receive additional gifts offered by the company. Depending on the business volume to be generated, you can use 50% of your strongest team, and you must achieve 50% of the volume with your other team. So 50% of your total volume can come from your strong leg. The rest has to come from your weaker legs, all right? So building wide, right? Now, in most platforms like this that have prizes like this, I usually see them give some kind of crypto equivalent, right? So when you reach certain places like this iPhone, I don't think they actually send you an iPhone or a MacBook. They may actually give you a reward retreat or a luxury trip. They may book stuff for you, or make a BMW available at a place of your choice. I don't know. I haven't gotten to those levels yet in some of these platforms where I'd achieve a luxury watch or stuff like that. But what I've seen these platforms do is give a crypto equivalent. So say if an iPhone is $1,000, they may give you $1,000 bonus, or whatever, whatever they've dictated they're going to give. So that's what I see for this. Don't know for sure, but of course they have their different volumes here. If you hit them, then hopefully they do what they say they're going to do. Now they do have a daily earnings cap. I do believe that this is going to be something that hopefully keeps this sustainable. All right, it keeps it something that's going to be around for a long time. People can't just abuse this system. They are capped in the earnings. Now, once you reach the earnings in your daily cap, even if you have earned more than this, the rest of this goes back to the company based on what I heard. All right. So let's say I am at the $1,000 level and I've earned $700 for the day. Right. Of course, my daily cap is $500. So what would happen is I would be able to get that $500, but the rest of that $200 goes back to the company, goes back into the company. I have zero problem with that. If that keeps the company around, more power to them. All right. Here's some practical info that they've included. Deposits are in USDT TRC20 only. Okay. Now they say deposits in Visa and MasterCard are coming soon. We don't know necessarily, but that's what they say. There's always been issues when it comes down to that kind of stuff coming out. So I'll just mention that. But TRC has always been a go-to crypto for a lot of these platforms. Withdrawals are processed within 24 hours, so not anything instant, but they said 24 hours. So we can at least give them that time, right? Minimum of $20 to withdraw. No deposit fees, no transfer fees, no withdrawal fees. There are only network fees. And of course, your wallets, your deposit wallet is to fund the deposit. Transfer wallet is to transfer between members, and the cash wallet is funds available for withdrawal. All right. And that's pretty much what this is. That's the presentation. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to jump into the back office really quickly. My back office, where I have done a few things, and hopefully they are starting to show. Okay. So what I know I want to show is showing. This is my back office, right? So I have not shared this with anyone. We haven't purchased a package yet. I'm gonna go through how to purchase a package. Of course, you want to join the Telegram group. Of course, you want to put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you. So please make sure you do that. I have chosen the great country of Mexico. So, hey, shout out to Mexico. And we did our deposit of $1,050. And to do a deposit, what you have to do is you have to go to wallets. You have to click on deposit, and you have to go over here. Of course, you see in my deposit wallet, I have done that. But if you click on deposit here, this button down here, it will give you two options, credit card or crypto. Please note that notes credit card are only for customers based in the European Economic Area at this point. But right now, crypto deposits are great. You can request for deposit, put the amount in there. It will generate a code for you to, or a wallet for you to be able to send the crypto to, and you can handle it that way. As you can see, I've done that with $1,050, and I plan on buying a package of $1,000, right? So I just wanted to do this test. So I have this already in here. I click on buy of $1,000 under pack and package. I've already set up my PIN code, so I can go ahead and put that in, and it should go ahead and purchase for me a package. Now I want to make sure it says your pack is confirmed. All right. So as you can see, pack 1,000, boom, I've got 1,000 in there. Now I have 50 left. I could decide to go ahead and put this in here, right? Let's just test that out and see if that works. It took a little time for the first one, so it might take a little time for the second one, but that one is confirmed as well. So if I go back to my my dashboard, I can see that my total packs is that 1,050. Not bad at all. It gives me my daily earning cap, which is at 525 now, because I have 2 separate packages open. Now, if I wanted to go in here and buy another $1,000 package, I do believe that I could do that if I had the money in here to do so. Okay. Of course, those of you that want to share this opportunity, you will have a copy link in here even before you get the chance to deposit. You'll have the opportunity to share. Now, will you be able to earn? That I won't know because I always put my money in first before I decide to share anything. Of course, as this continues to grow, I will see my my rank and how close I am to the rank. I always love seeing that as this continues to grow. They have the tools in here in the back office. They have the PDF presentation in English, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Vietnamese, Korean, Indonesian, Russian, Chinese, and Arabic for you to use. Please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, this being one of them. We have not tested a withdrawal yet. We'll get to opportunity to do that, but I wanted to make sure that I brought this to you guys. And I also wanted to share with you guys this. This is the Verse Network Trading My FX book, okay? This is something that was shared to me by my upline. And when I set up my Telegram for Verse, I will definitely make sure that I drop that in here. I should have my Telegram established before I do my next video in Verse. But y'all know I'm never like in a rush to get the Telegram group started. I like to get in here and get my feet wet first so I can learn what I can. But this has done pretty good over the last, well, I guess you can say from May the 22nd that this has been reporting. It's done 8.65%, and this is just one of the traders, okay? They have many traders. I believe they have 6 or 7 traders based on an interview that I saw that Sal Khan did with one of the representatives there at Verse Network. I definitely suggest you guys watching that video as well. If you go on YouTube, I'm gonna just go on YouTube right now, and you can type in the Gifting Tribe. You'll see this channel, the Gifting Tribe, where Sal actually did a interview with the co-founder, and he launched his own video to show you know, the launch that he did. And this was just 4 days ago, guys. This is spanking new. They just opened their offices in Dubai, which they did this meeting. I don't even think they had the air and stuff turned on yet, as Sal said. But this looks like a decent opportunity. This is one that, you know, we're looking for some decent returns in. Of course, we're just getting enough in to get our feet wet. Nothing too crazy of a deposit just yet, just to see how efficient everything was. Everything works very efficiently. To my knowledge, they have a Telegram group. Like I said, it's in the back office right up here at the top. So if you click on that Telegram group, it should give you a link. There are 1,800, just south of 2,000 people there already right now, guys. And they're updating news on this Telegram group all the time. It looks like they've already done announcements today. They closed the week in profit. And I can kind of show you guys this on the way out, of course, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. But this is just today. Closed the week in profit. Verse Network official channel has 1,800 people in it. Vietnamese teams are preparing the first physical event for the Verse Network in Vietnam with more than 100 attendees. You know, it's just something that's growing. Now, this was a meeting I think went on yesterday, and it was in a different language, so I couldn't necessarily get much from it. But you know, there are presentations going on all the time, and what we'd like to see is just continued gains. We want to see this continue to win. But anybody that wants more information, the information is there for you to go and get. It's not hiding, it's out there. So Verse Network is something that I have decided to put my little flag in, right, and see what it's all about. And as we continue this journey in Verse Network, we'll learn more and more and more. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you're not strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right, ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there is absolutely nothing that I can do to help you. So stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section, all right? I will see you guys in the next video. This is Verse Network, and the next video I do on Verse hopefully will include a withdrawal. We'll see how that happens. We'll see how that works. Of course, it's Saturday, so we're not expecting any returns this weekend. Of course, I do believe that they will get back started on Monday. But it's good to get a foothold in for me at least, and we'll see what happens. All right, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.